This is my ExtendoBed story. Chapter 1. The need, or more so, the want. My name's Kagan, and I'm from and live in Missoula, Montana. And this is my first full-size pickup truck, a 2021 Ford F-150. Not a crew cab, not a long bed, but just a regular cab, 6.5-foot bed, 4x4 truck. Perfect for what I use it for, which is as a daily driver for around town on paved roads, freeways, snow, ice, and occasionally off-road. But its main use is to transport gear for my video production business. This SUV was packed to drive to Tacoma, Washington for a live event for the Ronald McDonald House. Not all projects need this much gear, but it was certainly time for a truck, and I found this one at Missoula Nissan Hyundai last spring. After purchase, like any proper Montana truck owner, I've accessorized the truck with things like side steps, a shorter antenna, tailgate dampener, blacked out logos, thick rubber floor mats, mud flaps, and better headlight bulbs, plus numerous cargo management solutions, but more on that later. After celebrating 50 birthdays, one thing is clear. Things aren't quite as easy as they once were. So I'm attracted to things that make life easier. The days of simply jumping into the back of the truck have been replaced with things like this small step stool and reacher.
Well, what is it?
To help grab things out of the back.
So you can reach stuff. It makes things a lot easier.
We thought that it would make things easier.
Oh, I can see that.
I've tried other cargo management tools like ratcheting straps and cargo dividers, but they really weren't the solution. Instead of me going back to the cargo, what if the cargo came to me? That's when I had the first thought of adding a bed slider to the truck and found ExtendoBed out of Boise, Idaho. I liked everything I saw on their website. It's steel and super heavy duty. The fact that first responders use their products. I wanted something that wouldn't rattle when locked in position, could support the weight of my gear, and most importantly, slide fluidly. So I fired off an email to ExtendoBed. They answered quickly and had a plan. Brian from ExtendoBed sent me this sketch, which was a perfect fit to the exact dimensions of my truck. Since their products are totally custom, there's some lead time. During the ordering process, they reminded me that a forklift would be required for delivery if I didn't travel to Boise for installation. I don't have a forklift, and based on this video game, I never should. Heeding their warning, I reached out to some friends that I knew had a forklift. When my ExtendoBed arrived, a forklift made sense. My ExtendoBed arrived packaged into a wooden crate. It's steel and heavy. It was instantly clear that this install was out of my realm for installation, but was easy for my friends at Brett's RV and Marine, who've installed hundreds of fifth wheels and other products into truck beds. Not only did they agree to install my ExtendoBed, but they also allowed me to film the entire process.
I need a couple of bolts.
In our next episode, I'll show you everything from uncrating, installation,
Yeah, no, it's nice and heavy. Feels good, and it slides nice and smooth.
and my first use. That's all coming up on my ExtendoBed story, Chapter 2, We Meet for the First Time.